So hello everyone and welcome back to Wizardry 8. We were left here to stargaze for a moment, and I actually came to think that we could ask about it was called the Dark Savant who shut us down. So let's ask about him still before leaving, so we can fight him down. Dark Savant.
I don't know too much about him, but he seems to have the Gardi all upset. Maybe you could ask one of them.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, by the way.
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, how I'm not surprised.
Come back and see me if you need anything.
Well.
Cheerio!
Cheerio. Well then. Our next place where we're gonna be heading is forward. We came from down there, so we can come into this direction. And then we are in this kind of a new location, new looking area. It's a pretty nice looking walls and all. At least I think so. At least I think so. Then we come into a room. There's a butcher's axe here. Is this cleaver better than the one that we have now? It has better damage. It has a little bit worse initiative and also a little bit worse to hit. So it would give more damage, but it would not be able to hit as well. So I don't know if we want to be using it. So what else can we find here? At least some more potions. Those were actually light heal potions, so we could be given a few. Where are they? I don't know anymore where they are. Or did I give them to this actually, or someone specific person? I'm not sure. No, they're just all stacked here. Oh, let's stack them to these people here, so that we have actually a few more of these with everyone to use in a emergency situation. It's probably for the best that everyone has a few, and the most should of course be with the fighter or the front guys. And what is this? It's melon swords. Then there's this kind of thing. For emergency use only. Can't be opened. We would need some specific item for it. Okay, we should probably remember it. Let's sleep for just a moment here. Just a moment so we can regain all of our points etc. Because soon we are going to be facing the biggest boss monster that there is in this place. I could also arrange my
You have summoned me?
bishop also into the back row, because I think that that would be the best.
It will be done.
It's going to be a big fight. I don't know if we're gonna make it, so we'll see. If we're not, if it looks very bad, we probably might try to just run away and try to fight after we have been able to sleep sometime etc. I think that's pretty much what we then have to try to do. Yeah.
What must be done must be done.
Yeah, we're gonna be facing a Gregor, a very big buck. Level 5 is powerful, hit points 127. So we're going to be needing a little bit of luck here too, I'm sure. Oh, let's try to cast the Mind Step first of all, and then Energy Blast as high level as possible.
Out of reach.
Let's put a wall.
Right then.
I know that he's going to come very close to us immediately, so I don't think there's any problems with that. There he comes. Thank you, fighter. Thank you for hitting. We'll just need to try to deal as much damage as humanly possible as quickly as possible. Just like he's dealing as much damage to us as he can, so yeah. I think we could now then try to see about, maybe you could try to cast with the higher level.
It will be done.
Please succeed. It would be pretty nice if you could succeed in it. I'm not sure. Probably he doesn't need to be taking a healing potion. Yeah, just yet. I'm a little bit not sure if I actually should. Let's try to see if we could, in some manner of way, try to get him to sleep. That would be very awesome. I don't know. Should you take healing potion or not? Maybe you could take one just for the sake of using them, plus just trying to be sure that we wouldn't die here. No effect, unfortunately. At least he did no damage either. We did succeed in casting the Guardian Angel, so that's nice. Guardian Angel prevents 4 damage, so that's good too. That is nice that we got Guardian Angel for him. That is definitely nice. Then a good question what we want to
It will be done.
do, but let's try to get some more damage done. Energy Blast we can cast with a little bit better level, so let's do that.
Oh.
Now he decided to engage our fighter again. Spell backfires.
Happens to the best of us.
Hopefully no one dies because of that spell backfiring. Please. Phew. Gladly it didn't hit basically anyone then. That's at least something. Ouch. A little bit too much damage for my liking.
It will be done.
Heal.
Right then.
I'll do the safe energy blast then. That's basically all we can do right now. Just trying to deal damage. Well, it's going pretty good thus far, overall nevertheless. No one's gotten poisoned or anything really bad. So, as such, it's not that bad
It will be done.
situation. I don't know how many hit points he has though, but it would be so nice if I know it. But nevertheless,
Right then.
it's a relatively good situation. Okay guys, try to hit. Good. Good. 5 damage from... I thought that it would be a very good idea to cast that Guardian Angel on the Samurai. Good job.
I feel very odd.
Well, now our Samurai got the poison, which is very unfortunate. But at least we're in a pretty relatively nice situation nevertheless. We
It will be done.
cannot cast any more healing spells though, so
Avec plaisir.
no. Use healing potion
plaisir.
at least. Others will just try to attack. You could try to cast asleep again.
Right then.
If you might succeed, it would be very nice. Thank you.
I'm feeling pretty bad.
Please. Please succeed. Yay. Ah, a shame that the samurai wasn't going to be attacked.
This worthy foe is no match for my hand.
I have recovered.
Do not glory in death. Instead, rejoice that we are still alive.
It was indeed a very good arrow, I can say. I could probably use a cure poison potion with the gadgeteer.
Blooded. I become even more deadly.
That was awesome. Rarely
My inborn skills continue to evolve.
been able to succeed it in this combat this easily in the very first try anyways, so this was very awesome. Very awesome that we did. It is this Iron Man.
That's a relief.
So yeah, let's take our level ups then. Speed, dexterity. Thank you. Sword, definitely. Dual strike. Let's put more points on the critical strike. Then what about our ranger? Let's put a few points into that intelligence more, if we do want to get those alchemical spells for her too. And then dexterity. I'm sure that the dexterity is one of the... actually it's senses and intelligence. Well, then it's good that there's the intelligence that I'm already taking a little bit. This is also senses and intelligence. This is the dexterity. I'm not sure, should I be taking the dexterity 10 or more senses? Let's take the dexterity nevertheless. Okay, let's just... we could put points into mythology, but I just want to increase those now mainly nevertheless. Okay, I think I want to go to sleep somewhere. This is actually the same route where we came, which we passed previously. As you can notice, there is the same door, the place where the crab was. So let's just go to this corner and sleep peacefully after that kind of a big boss battle. I'm just so glad that it went as well as it did. Indeed, we could probably...
This lot is no match for me.
Well, there's a lot of them though. Lots and lots and lots of them. And the bad thing is that we only have the mage awake at the moment. So, yeah, they interrupted our sleep. At least he's on the back, but everyone else is asleep at this very moment, so yeah. Well, everyone except the samurai woke up. Samurai is apparently a heavy sleeper. Let's do shrill sound. I would really guess that samurai would be waking up for this kind of a shrill sound in the middle of he's sleeping.
Right then.
To be honest.
Okay.
We could probably put the walk in so that possibly a little bit more of those would come here into this direction. That would be nice. Let's wait. And yeah, I was thinking that I could put the battle voices etc. maybe a little bit slightly less. Still, I'm not 100% sure, but maybe it would be for the best to have them just a slightly lower, at least in certain situations.
Greetings.
Maybe that could be better. Let's see. Well, at least there should be plenty of targets for our dragon and the mage spells. Plenty of targets, a lot of roaches, but these are nothing compared to Gregor. Nothing at all, I would say. This way actually Bishop can attack that way, so... Nice. And he went unconscious. That's also such a nice effect of this gun. If we look at his gun a little bit better. He can first of all always upgrade it from time to time when he gets levels up. Like right now it has an upgradation that it can also shoot darts, which is very fun. But yeah, it can also shoot so that it makes some of these go unconscious from time to time. So yeah, that was fun, definitely. I think that's fine.
On guard.
At least Samurai woke up as well and doing no damage. That's dead. And that is dead. Only one left, who still bravely charges onwards. Oh, that was pretty nice and easy. Level ups. Yay.
Although it is pleasant to advance, true happiness comes only through meditation.
As it maybe should be. Bow skill, mythology and sword skill increased. Okay, so what? I suppose we're just gonna be sticking with the intelligence and PD. I think those are the most important, nevertheless. So, what would we like to take? Nothing from here and nothing from here, that's a fact. But as you can see, as we haven't taken any of those increase the mage points, we haven't been able to get the spells that only, for example, mages would be able to gain. But yeah, it affects our learning capability of these new spells. So that's why it's very nice to be increasing psionics and divinity etc, so we can get these new kind of spells. Definitely. So what would we like to take? What would we like to take? I'm really not sure at all, to be honest. Web could be very nice too. Fired in a cone may restrict enemies in the direction it is cast. Actually, Priest should be able to learn it too. I wonder if I should take them. Basically, our mage already has fire, water and air spells. And I'm gonna be even trying to take a little bit from here. Of those few things, but otherwise I really wonder if I should be taking this web, nevertheless. I could consider increasing a little bit of mage skills, abilities, just so that we could get the magic missiles into here, because it would be very nice. I'm gonna be increasing this mainly, nevertheless, with this girl, so these divine skill abilities, so it could be very nice. Maybe we could try to take web, we could try to increase it too. So yeah, let's try it. It could be very useful in the future, nevertheless. So divinity, then let's increase Wizardry just a few points, and let's not increase psionics right now then. At least as much, yeah. And let's not increase it now, let's increase a little bit of mental magic and then more divine magic, and yeah, well, that's all we can take then. Yeah, it's just so little what we can try to gain. At least alchemy, I'm not trying to take at all with her, at least. And we charge just so that we could try to get the magic missiles. I would really like to get some nice attack for this girl too, which she could use to multiple enemies, so that we can deal with larger groups a little bit easier. Okay, let's get going then.
I've sighted a creature. Stand back and watch me fight. You might learn something.
Very well.
Oh, let's get closer to these spiders then. They like to shoot that web too, which I just mentioned, or took with her. Okay. Oh well. They can be very annoying at times. Hey. Just kill them.
Oh!
Okay. So how many points, by the way, our mates had with the Wizardry? It's already 32 basically, but oh well. We'll see how much we have to be increasing it to actually get what we want. I thought that you might be running out low with the rocks.
They were no match for us.
Surprisingly a lot of experience considering how easy the paddle it was.
Wonderful. I'm making my mark.
More levels.
Time for me to...
That is good. We're getting relatively close with the vitality into the 100. That's nice. That is nice. The shield, axe, that's it. Then the gadgeteer. I suppose I will just be increasing the dexterity and intelligence for now. I don't know what specifically else to take necessarily. And I just like to be increasing the modern weapons engineering and locks and traps, so I don't know, maybe I shouldn't, but I still like to do so. Let's take these darts. Let's visit here first. It might be looking a little bit suspicious. Maybe for a reason.
There it is! A creature!
This battle will be short and simple.
Yeah, relatively short and simple, yes, but you should never underestimate your enemies, I would say.
Right then.
Let's practice this a little bit. 10. I suppose we could try web, probably will.
It will be done.
It could backfire on us though, when we cannot cast it in higher levels. So, kind of have to hope that it won't be backfiring on us. It would be quite bad.
Okay.
Quite bad if it did. Well, at least they are getting closer. Actually, I probably shouldn't have even put us into the walk pending, because now some of them will be walking out of the range. A lot of them actually. But I didn't start to think about that. I just thought that okay, that the samurai could also be doing something, but oh well. Mistakes. You just have to be making them from time to time. Could I just walk a little bit into this direction so that we could try to get that affecting a little bit more? Maybe just one more. Maybe with luck. That would need to be taken care of, because it's right near to our back row. Well, at least it only failed, so it wasn't that bad. It didn't come and bite us into back, so to speak. Take this. Good job. Okay, they're taken care of.